it's not up on mine yet. Just give it a second. Give it a little moment. Give it a moment. Testing, testing. Yep. Yep, we good. Whatever you bros got, I got it.
Yeah, you're right. You got a scripture. Go ahead.
Back in 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 68, and it reads, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you."
Yeah, they're talking about the Gurkha troopers.
That's what Linda, what's her name? Linda Thompson?
Yeah.
Yep, Linda Thompson was bringing it up, yep.
Yeah. She was breaking down how the troops, how they're going to react in America, how they're going to really go into people's houses, man. Because I got the scripture after them.
Surprise, surprise.
Remember during the term of
Bring their ass out and kill them and shit.
during the term of President Trump, he actually passed that law where that they don't need warrants to come in your house.
Yep. Yep.
They just walk in.
And
Jay,
Jay, don't
they don't understand
know this, man.
Jay don't look at shit but celebrity, like really Israel has it's some quote unquote troopers, but for the majority of the people, Jay just called, they really captivated these people into only thinking and fantasizing about entertainment.
Yeah.
That's everything with celebrities. Everybody is a celebrity now. Everybody can get famous now. Everybody can have a platform. That's the idol worship.
That's that lovers of self. When they go into that, the script say they shall be lovers of themselves.
Yep.
And then back to what I was saying before you read that scripture, what I was talking about. They giving those immigrants better living situations, like hotels, 5-star hotels, but they ain't giving the regular American motherfuckers.
Well, that's gonna cause insurrections.
Yeah.
A lot of things are gonna
I
cause
was just complaining
insurrections.
that.
Yeah.
I was just complaining in Chicago about that. Jake just had a little council on it.
Yep. So Esau deliberately pissed people. Is a form of order ab chaos.
Yeah.
Okay, the form of order ab chaos is Esau deliberately pissing people off to the point where they're rising up against the government system. Well, that's the house divided.
Take the jobs because they're gonna be they're taking those jobs that pay less.
Kind of
It's gonna take the jobs from the American people. So they're gonna be upset about that. They actually was talking about that too. How these immigrants are coming in and they're taking low paying wages opposed to what normal what it's supposed to be. So you supposed to get paid $20 an hour. They'll say we'll pay them 10. They'll take the job because they'll take anything. And now that leaves the Americans now without a job.
Yep.
Come back in 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 68. "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, it's like with things offered unto idols."
See, being idle with things offered unto idols, which is the seer. So in the time of Jacob's trouble, that's gonna be likened into what is known as the hour of temptation as well. Because they're gonna be coming down on Jake, feeding you with things offered unto idols. That's that harax. Okay, that's that church. Okay? Charagma. When you go into Revelation, somebody can get that, Baba Rashad. At Revelation 13, when you go into the mark, charagma, the root word of charagma is charax. And that's the same word for they're going to cast a church about thee. So Jake finna start getting poked up. Jake finna, they're about to get tested.
Yeah, because the plan is to, like you said, utter chaos. They need the chaos. Everything that's
We close.
transpired. Yeah, definitely.
And remember the order of things when it comes to the prophecies.
Yep.
The mark of the beast has to come before World War III. Okay, so all hell has to break loose in this city. the city I'm talking about is America. All hell has to break loose in this city. All right? And when that Caragua gets to getting pushed out and being mandatory and however it's gonna happen, and we believe through the spirit that it possibly happened through insurrections. Okay? Through anarchy, which is lawlessness. And that's exactly what they showed in
Leave the world behind.
Leave the World Behind. Because at the end of it, Jake was breaking it all down in the Carter dude. Then it showed the cities, and everything was in chaos. So they have to order Abkeo, bring order, when there's chaos that they caused. This is a sinister ordeal. You know?
Well, that's why, if I may, that's why they coming out with the spinoff from that Leave the World Behind, which is the Civil War movie, where they're actually going to show what you just described.
The chaos.
The chaos.
See, they didn't show the chaos in there. They just showed.
They showed it from afar.
From afar, things is going bad in the outskirts. You know. Yeah. Thinking about it, first I didn't like the movie. I ain't gonna lie. But then I had to think about it more and more. I mean, I seen all the symbolism. I seen it all. But I didn't really. I'm like, okay, I like it. It's good. But then I started to like really think about it. Like, damn.
Yeah.
They was hitting them points.
Yeah.
They was hitting them nuggets in that motherfucker.
Oh
Yeah, it was dope. It was
like I had the old beige shirt on.
Yeah.
Which
the symbolism.
that's
the
what it's
symbolism
leading to.
Yep.
Because the chaos, through the chaos, they're gonna have to. That's how they're gonna get people to turn over.
Yeah.
And be dependent on the government.
Yep.
Or the New World Order.
Let that ride a little bit. Yeah, they gotta ride a little bit.
2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle.
Concentration camps.
Yep.
Concentration camps. It's gonna be a siege. All right. I've been watching the movie Besiege within the last month. I've been watching like 2-3 times. The Besiege with Denzel Washington. At a rough moment, bombings, terrorist attacks. A lot of stuff is going to get to happen to bring this order in. It ain't just going to be the insurrections of the zealots and of the whole Israelite thing, right? There's going to be different scenarios and situations going on in Babylon, man. There's going to be these different.
Yeah. But what they're saying among those the immigrants, they're sleeper cells, right? And so there was a movie a while back, a few years ago. It was named Sicario.
Sicario.
In that movie they depicted that.
Yeah.
That these terrorists slipped through the cracks among the immigrants. You know, and they went to one of the grocery stores and blew themselves up. You know, which was you know, that was an inside job.
I can see Esau using that.
No, they have to. These are the scenarios. America is going to be full of that. You're going to be.
They're not making these movies up for no reason, man. All these, the biggest, rawest movies that they make up is really attacks on America. Like, think about the movies that everybody be getting into, Red Dawn and all these movies. It's like it's some type of invasion. 144. It's some type of invasion that's going on in America. It's some type of chaos that's going on in America. You know. But see, in the movies though, what they do is they show that America is gonna gain back control. Yeah. That's the order. Yeah. That's the order of Abkeo. Everything is always, it gets fucked up, and then America gains back control of things. You know.
Well, you heard about the information that came out recently through Alexa, right? Mm-hmm. They actually have this thing called the UNSA, the United Nations States of America. You know what I mean? And,
I think I heard that.
And it's pretty much based off of Esau's belief that after America has this, you know, attack on it.
Predictive programming.
They can be able to build it back up.
Programming. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, and that's what they're gonna bring into this world of a new united front, new one world religion. All that shit is all going into this whole chaos that they got going.
So like, if I may, one more thing, don't forget about the cyber attacks.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You know, that they pretty much been like, what do you call it, programming people,
Yep.
you know, to get ready for it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Back in the 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 69, and it reads, "And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision
Mm.
and in reproach and trodden underfoot." Bless you.
Yeah, read that again.
2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 69. It says, "And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision."
Yeah, so if you consent unto this new world order and bend down to the will of the charisma, that's what it's talking about, having consent. They're going to be had in derision. See, when you get that C hip, somebody get that in Revelation where it speaks about the sores. That's them being in derision. Cancer, all right? It says, I think it says cancer. Well, when you go into the word sore, it goes into cancer.
Here,
It's
I
in
got,
Revelation.
16 and 2.
Yep.
This is Revelation 16 and 2.
This is a part of that derision.
Revelation 16:2. It says, in the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast.
See, that's that derision, that grievous sore, which is going to be cancer,
I got it right.
all right, which is going to be health conditions, because you got to think it's a radiation effect that's going to be within the body, all right. When you lose a lot of your white blood cells, that's what radiation does. It destroys your white blood cells, so there's going to be complications within the body, and tumors can start to form, which is going to be a form of cancer. You know.
I got it in the GNT too.
Don't forget that they're planning on releasing that or updating the G5. What is the towers?
The towers, yeah. Well, they passed the G5, they were G6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
G6.
G6 right now.
Within the last from 2020 to now, they have upgraded to G6.
Yeah, three different levels.
Yep. And not only, I'm sorry, just to pull a little bit more off of the derision part, bro's been talking about it lately a lot in this year, what they're doing with China.
Social credit
The
system.
social credit system. You finna become a slave, man. This whole situation with the Haramah, that is gonna make you an entire slave to the elites, but it's gonna be a digitalized slavery where you can't even buy what you wanna buy. You can't even eat what you wanna eat.
Can't share a Netflix account.
Yep.
It's all about control.
Control.
That's what that lady Nikki Haley, the one that's running for president,
Yeah.
that's who she was talking about on the social media platforms. That she wants people to pay for what they say. Basically, if you say anything that derogatory about the establishment, she wanted where they can come after
You
you.
get fines and
You get fined.
Yep.
And so now,
Totalitarianism.
there you go. There was a sheriff that was talking about basically piracy and anybody that illegally watch or stream anything. They're gonna be able to lock you up for it, and they lock 2 people up for it. So yeah, man, it's a crackdown. You know, it's a crackdown on the citizens, and they found a way that they can come after everybody and penalize everybody.
Yep.
Because that's what's gonna be happening, man. Lawsuits from these corporations on individuals, and that's what the government has allowed these corporations to come in and do. Is essentially do whatever they want to the populace, to the citizens.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
And when you go into that word derision, the definition is contemptuous ridicule or mockery.
Mm-hmm.
And the etymology of the word derision is to scoff at. You know, and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much what Esau is going to be doing, man, to the public, man. You know, especially you Israelites, man.
the Revelation 16:2 again, is this time it's in the GNT. It says the first angel went and poured out his bowl or vial on the earth. Terrible and painful sores appeared on those who had the mark of the beast and on those who had worshipped its image. You see? And so yeah. So these people are gonna suffer when they take that that Quran.
Yeah, they're gonna suffer, man. But all this is gonna be happening in the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, and Jacob's trouble is just exactly what it said. Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be a time where the Lord is gonna f up you Israelites because of your wickedness and your disbelief. In fact, if a brother can get that precept real quick, because we didn't even read that yet. Let's get Jacob's trouble. Yep. And then brother can bring up their precepts.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, and verse 7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble."
Yeah, so that day is great. So no day is going to be like this day. All right? There's no day that you're going to get all of the past atrocity that happened to the Israelites is not going to be compared to this what's going to take place. Because this is the last of it.
Can I read it in GNT real quick?
Yep, you got it.
Jeremiah 30:7, it says, "A terrible day is coming. No other day can compare with it. A time of distress for my people.
Ooh, damn.
But they will survive."
The elect
The elect will
survive.
survive. Yeah.
We coming into the times where we gonna need Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And if you ain't in the right spirit, you ain't saying the right name, you missing the beat. Hey, this thing is intensifying, man.
Yeah.
It's intensifying. Literally, when the Apostle Elder Tahar, when the video popped up about the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, like you felt it, like yeah, that's fitting. Because look what has been happening throughout this entire year. Throughout this entire year, there's been nothing but laws being passed on taking away your rights, because Jacob will have to rebel. And when Jacob rebels, that's when they're gonna set in. Oh, who the fuck y'all think? When Jacob troubles, who the fuck y'all think y'all is? You know, that's what it is. We finna lock y'all niggas in. All right? Why they celebrating Janus, the god of Janus, while they're in their Bacchus spirit, while everybody's in this folly spirit, you know. This is if brother can hold on deck. Was that 1 Thessalonians 5:1?
Oh,
There's no need that he write it to us. We know perfectly that the Lord comes as a thief in the night. The Lord finna come as a thief in the night. Y'all brothers got it.
Real quick,
Yeah, you got it.
this came out from you. This is Daniel 12:1. It says, "And at that time shall Michael stand up." That's the second command next to Yahushua.
That's right.
Michael, the angel, the warrior angel on top of that.
That's right.
It says, "The great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never as since there was a nation, even to that time." Same time.
So it's gonna get so bad that the right hand man of Yahushua, Michael, has to come down here and deliver the elect, help out the elect in these distressing moments. This is speaking. This is we're finna really experience more and more what the straight gate is about. A position of difficulty.
It says, "And at that time thy people shall be delivered." That's the elect.
That's the elect.
It says, "Everyone that shall be found written in the book." So man, you better hope and pray
That you're written.
that your ass in the book, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Same fucking
Back in the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 74, and it reads, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, behold, the days of trouble are at hand."
Read that
But
again.
Slacky. It says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
At hand. Now look up that word at hand. Yep. You going to blue letter at hand?
Nah, it's
Well, it's basically at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Basically, trouble is at the forefront. It's at the door. You know, trouble knocking at the door. You chasing it. You know, and it's gonna be all kind of hell breaking loose, man. That your mind never imagined. It's gonna be all kind of shit going on in that movie. That I always like to watch is the Purge.
Yeah, the first Purge.
First Purge. You know, the Purge election. You know what I'm saying? The different, well, maybe, yeah. First Purge was the end all be all right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the militias getting ready for you niggas.
Oh, yeah. They know how wild and uncivil you are because they watch y'all.
They study you niggas, man.
They got them videos coming out. They get their kids ready, man.
Yeah, they getting their kids ready.
No, for real.
And then it was a brother, I was watching a video of a brother that Esau, he was in a Humvee. It was a Humvee.
Oh yeah, kind of.
It was a Humvee with weapons on each side. And then, matter of fact, it was Amawang Gabar did a lesson on that. And then he was like, why Jay giving him props and shit? Shaking his hand, talking about I'm intrigued. Get the fuck out of here. He here to kill you, man. He here to kill you in the future. Because you know how Esau, he smiled in your face, stabbed your motherfucking back. Because when all hell break loose, that same Edomite you seen with the nice little weapons on his he gonna pull your ass down.
Extreme presence.
Yeah, they played a cool role, but when all hell break loose, man, all bets are off.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like, they you stupid niggas. You boy.
You shaking their hand like you friends with this motherfucker. He gonna kill your ass. As soon as hell break loose.
A great depiction of that was in that movie, Leave the World Behind, when, I forget his name, what's his name, the guy at the house, and he went to his house. Yeah.
Yeah, he went
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon's house, yeah.
Trying to get help for old boy's son. And then when he pointed the gauge at him, that's how it's gonna be.
Yep.
Man, they said what's that scripture that says the people gonna wax cold.
The love of many
Love
shall
of many
wax
gonna
cold.
wax cold.
Oh, the word there for cold is crazy, I believe. It goes into how people gonna be acting towards each other.
Yeah, motherfuckers cool now, but when shit hit the fan, man.
Yeah, if you're not the elect, you ain't gonna have no type of
Well, that's in
remorse.
the,
I got it right here. So, did you want to?
No, go ahead.
It's the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, and I started at verse 12. And it reads, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
And iniquity is gonna be all kind of hell.
wickedness.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, well, Esau has opened that up for the world to pretty much receive. That's why they've been pushing hard for the LGBTQA, and they using human rights as a guide. So they're trying to push it to every corner of the earth.
Yep.
You know, also they erected satanic schools and all this. It's a whole satanic doctrine that's being pushed. You know, so iniquity is abounding. You know.
That's right.
Especially now. That's why it really don't make sense for Jake to not really see what's about to transpire, because Esau, they pretty much at the height of their blessing, man. You know?
God. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
You see how when the scripture it speaks about some type of torment or destruction, then the next thing is going to happen is those that's going to be delivered from it. You know, we keep reading precepts like that.
That's the comfort.
That's it. So there's going to be danger in hell, but guess what? The elect is going to be saved out of these situations, man. All right? The brother just read Daniel 12. The Bible has to come down. Jeremiah 30, he shall be saved in at the last. So there is salvation through what's going to happen. their salvation there's salvation coming through the hell that's gonna take place on earth.
That's right. Oh, to add, it says that he's gonna break the yoke off of our necks in that time too. You know, and that could be us receiving certain spiritual powers. You know, when they come in, the scripture said like when they come in as a flood. Isaiah.
Yeah. It's gonna look. It's gonna be a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know.
And the Lord we might not even have no more fear of police,
We won't.
anybody,
We won't.
none of that. in that
We
time.
won't.
Yeah.
We won't. The Lord, the Lord's gonna increase the spirits of the prophets, the men of the Lord, the believers, that we finna go through this thing. That we may, you know, it's gonna be situations where we may be scared or afraid or whatever it is because of the flesh. But I believe through the Spirit, He gonna kick bros in the gear. That's the Lord gonna be there for us. You know, He gonna quicken us.
I mean,
in the Spirit.
we've had visions, we've seen
We had
visions.
bros have dreams about these things, and we've had little increments within our lives or our walk that it'd be some situations, but then the Lord be right there.
Hey,
So how much more would it go down?
Hey, I got a quick testimony real quick, because I used to work at Plastic, right? And I was getting off work around 10:30, 11:15, right? Because I was walking to the crib. And I seen somebody coming towards me in all black. I don't know who the fuck it was. At a split second, I was at my door. How the fuck I get here that fast?
Yeah.
Woo. I never told y'all that, so yeah, that was a quick
The
testimony.
Lord.
I don't know how I got there that fast, bro. I think about it not all the time, but sometimes I think about it, damn, how the fuck I get there that fast, man?
Yeah.
Like,
The
man,
Lord.
Would definitely do the
The
miracle.
Lord.
thank you. Push me.
Yeah, look.
You just gotta realize, like,
That's
keep
crazy.
that-
Probably got teleported.
Yeah,
We
man.
dealing in heavy times, man. The Lord has been showing us. He's been showing us, man, throughout our walk. Beginning with the apostles on down, we've been being shown.
How else is gonna magnify his name?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
He's been showing us signs
Yeah, how else is he
that we
gonna-
have to go. We have to call upon Him. Call upon Him. It wasn't Jesus, nigga. Jesus ain't do that.
No, definitely not.
Yahweh Shem Shai did it.
That's right.
You know.
Oh, Jesus get choked up.
No, he do. Look, motherfucker. No, he ain't gonna say it.
Demon do. He can go 10 times harder on you.
Appreciate
Thanks you.
You got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 20. And it reads, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the Holy One of Israel, in truth."
That's right.
So in these end times, man, the remnant, which goes into the elect, all right, the 144,000 and 1/3 of the nation of Israel, okay, it says there they shall no more again stay upon him that smoked. Who smoked? Who has raped, robbed, murdered, oppressed, pillaged, plundered, hung, subjugated, socially engineered, completely destroyed the Israelites, Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man, beginning with the international banking families. Our hell is their heaven here, man. So the Lord says, in the end, in those times, man, when close to the end, man, the Israelites are going to lean on the Lord. They're not going to lean on our oppressors anymore, okay? Because the Lord is our strong stand. We just read it at the beginning of the lesson. All right, the righteous are going to run into His name and be safe, which are the elect.
That's right.
But finishing it off, verse 21, "The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Yahweh, unto the mighty power." All right, and when you return unto something, that means you were gone before, man. You're returning unto something because you left. All right, and we turn from our power through disobedience. Okay, and in the end times, the elect are going to repent and turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
It says the solemn. It says those that gather those that are sorrowful for the assembly, for the solemn assembly.
Yep.
And that's the elect. You know.
That's right.
When you jump down to verse 27, it says, and it says the same thing it say in Jeremiah the 30th chapter. It says here in verse 27, it says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that his burden shall be taken away from off thy shoulder, and his yoke from off thy neck, and the yoke shall be destroyed because of the anointing."
2, verse 27. Isaiah 10 and 27. In that day, the Lord, Yahweh Shai, will end the bondage of his people. He will break the yoke of slavery and lift it from their shoulders. That's that oppression being lifted off of our shoulders, man. I believe it's Isaiah 14 and 3, how it goes into, we're literally going to rest from our sorrow, and from our fear, and from the hard bondage where we were made to serve.
Right.
You fucking devils are going to get it, man. Because our heaven and the kingdom of heaven will be your hell. The tables are going to turn.
Trading
You
places,
cave beasts are going to get it, man.
Trading places.
Your day is coming. It's drawing nigh. And every second we speak this is hell unto you, and it's only going to get worse from here. Esau, Edom, and you other nations.
Right.
And 2/3 of the nation of Israel that hearken unto Esau and his system. All right, and fall in love with the devil, man. You got a lot of hell coming your way.
I got something back to look. This is Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz, which that's America. It says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Right.
For thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. So you're gonna go through that, you're gonna go through hell as well, man. You're gonna say when that time comes, Yahweh shall return, Esau gonna go through plenty of hell and all the hell he put on Jake, man.
Yeah, it's gonna get progressively worse for the Edomites too. And way worse because they gotta deal with the recompense. The cup.
The cup.
Yeah.
The cup. It said the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. And these Edomites, man, nowadays, man, you still got that mindset that they're gonna still put Jake in slavery and chains in the fucking field, picking cotton and shit again. No, the scripture say, it says the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished. O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Right.
It says he will visit thee, he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. He gonna visit all the wickedness that you've done. That's why what's that scripture say? He gonna discover thy skirts.
Yep.
And all that shit under your damn dress.
Yep.
You see all the diseases and cankerings and shit out of there.
Yeah.
Nasty motherfucker.
Nasty. Odor.
Odor, nasty ass. Lord gonna get rid of all that, man.
That's right.
But that's to back you up, you go back to go ahead.
This is the book of Obadiah, the 15th verse. It says, for the day of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. What you dished out is what you're going to get back, but it's going to happen in righteousness.
Right.
All right, we're not going to be committing adultery and doing wicked acts, with children, man. All this wickedness you've done, everything you've done over the years, everything that you've done to advance yourself in this society, to keep us low and to keep us in a downtrodden state of mind and way of living, okay, that's going to become your reality. I believe it's Deuteronomy 30 and 7, where it says, and the Lord, how thy power shall put these curses upon thine enemies. Ain't that what it says? Or shall put these curses upon thine enemies and upon them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Deuteronomy, was it Deuteronomy 30?
37.
Yep.
Yeah, I got this precept real quick. Job 20 and 18, it says, that which he labored for shall be restored, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be. It says, and he shall not rejoice therein, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he buildeth not.
I was just going to say, like, I just got one more. Revelation 12 and 12. See, Esau hears us saying what we're saying, so it pisses him off, you know?
Yeah, when you saw it too, what it says, we are grievous to behold.
I just had a quick precept in Revelation, the 12th chapter, just to go into how Esau is going to come down. That will be his reaction to us telling him that he's getting ready to he's going to lose in the end. Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. Be-
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
It says, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, he know his kingdom is falling.
Yep.
He know that shit. Get on 1 Thessalonians 2:7.
Yeah, we the son.
That's it. We the sign that it's just going down.
Yeah, that's right.
We the sign, man.
Then we bring down the stronghold.
When they said when the elite saw the Israelites begin to grow and grow and grow down where the four corners of the earth, they understand that their time, their rulership is almost over. We know they got but a short time because you got to think even before the Israelites begin to wake up, this devil's been getting he's been seeing these signs.
Yeah.
He's been getting dreams, a lot of things that they haven't been going their way behind the scenes. It can make it look like they are perfectly fit on the outside, but behind closed doors, he's been getting messages over messages over messages over messages, man.
Yeah.
You know, and then when we lifted up that banner was that last indication that hey, the Lord is at war with you now,
Yeah.
which is the Israelites. That was that, and now they're you see, they're here, you know. Now they gotta speed things up.
Yeah.
Esau speeding it up.
Yeah, the Lord still drafting soldiers.
Yeah.
Like over the years, you know, you've seen, you know, since the apostles and others have done you know, got on the internet, the unicorn, right? You didn't see that holy draft.
Yeah.
And Esau sees that.
Yeah.
He sees that
You see the camps growing. You see camps growing. You see, oh shit, they in London, they in the UK, they in South America, they're in
He sees the diligence too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, outside of these other camps, man, you know, the great millstone, man. Look,
Yeah.
the Lord has had the spirit on us, man, you know, especially our heads, man, to pump out more videos, man. There's so much going on, man. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
That's why Lord can have been keep intact.
Even with the other camps, Sakari been growing like a motherfucker. Sakari been growing, IUIC been growing, ISUPK been growing. Then you got the sub-Israelite camps that's been growing. And when they say that they're Israelites, they say that Esau's the white man. Now, and it's a new thing though. A new thing is what these camps are trying to say that he's not Esau, and you know. But whatever.
One dead body.
Salaki, I just wanted to say that you made me think of a precept in Acts the 5th chapter where it goes into if this counsel and this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of God,